My name is James Williams Jr. This is my final video before I go to bed. I have to go to school tomorrow, so I'm not gonna make this a long video if I can help it. So I've made two racist videos and then shave my face before I go to sleep too. And it dawned on me that I know that this is an old hat for people in my age. So from the guys from 44 to 36, we know the score. Then let's go even longer. 44 to 33. We know the score. We know that racism hasn't gone anywhere, and we know that sometimes racism defines who we are and who we are going to become. But you can't let racism destroy you. And I don't know if it has destroyed me. I know that it has awoken me to a lot of things that all out has happened. And this basically is a review video. And I put two videos of racist attacks. Where one was racist on a Chinese guy on a train, and the other was some racist white people towards Latin people on a plane, and then the teacher towards racist children. And I do these type of videos because we need to all learn what makes us racist. And my school, Piedmont, has a movie coming out called I'm Not a Racist, Am I? On the 28th of February, which is a significant date for me, but we won't go into that detail. But, I'm going to try to get there, hopefully. And, it's pretty bad because I was going to make a movie about racism called My America way back when I started this film stuff. But, that didn't come to pass because I couldn't get people of different ethnicities to do it. Because I was going to do like a Michael Moore type documentary. For those who don't like or don't know Michael Moore, he did movies like Bowling for Columbine, Fahrenheit 9/11, which you should probably check out if you are into documentary films. Michael Moore is probably one of the best, hands down. Not a super fan of his, but he hasn't done too many things that I don't like. So Michael Moore, if you need to give a black actor who hasn't had any work a job, here I am, Charlottesville, Virginia. My city has been under siege from racism for a long time. I tell you guys the racist stories that I've gone through. I've been hemmed up for being a Charlottesville rapist by ATF agents. I've been pulled over by the cops for them thinking I was a black chick and supposedly running through a yellow light when I didn't, but I still got the ticket after 2 blocks. And then I've had some really bad experiences in life, and generally it rolled down to my skin color being the factor. Now, I say this because I have had racism from as many whites as I have from blacks. The white ones tend to stand out more. The black ones you kind of get used to because we can settle it the easy way or the hard way. Most people chose the easy way, which was, I'm sorry, I'm going to walk away and leave you alone. Very few people chose the hard way because they knew that I've been fighting since I was 6 years old. It ain't no old hat for me to punch you in the goddamn mouth. Because sometimes people have to make statements, and I think I really can't hit anybody anywhere else but in the mouth because I'm short. And if I can actually get to hit them in the mouth, then that's a feat amongst itself. But, I tell you guys a story about how the white lady walked from the Zion's church over to the side of the street where Mills is and got up to Mills and then walked back, and instead of me ignoring it, I actually was black that day and told her that I would be the same nigga that saved her life. So like I said, racism is not old hat to me. I grew up being the victim of racism. I grew up being called half-breed. I grew up with every different racial derivative that ever was. So seeing someone else go through it only brings back more memories, which is why I posted those videos, which is why I say we need to be human and stop seeing people for the color of their skin and start seeing people for who they are in here. Now, again, if you're quote-unquote Deadpool, a wheezing bag of dick tips, or a douchebag full of dick tips, or a 280-pound sack of assholes, then yeah, you may have to get called on it. and you might have to get kicked in the actual ass. But for the most part, we all share the same pain. No one wants to be hurt mentally or physically. Mostly, no one wants to be hurt physically because that's a pain. It does go away, but it does hurt. Where mental pain doesn't ever really go away. You can bury it, you can hide it, you can tell yourself that it didn't hurt, but deep down, you know, no one wants to be called a nigger. I don't give a damn who you are. Especially if you're a color, you don't want to be called a nigger. And if you're Asian, you don't want to be called slant eye. You don't want to be called gook. You don't want to be called any of those foreign derivatives. And nobody white wants to be called a cracker or a honky. Nobody wants that shit. They have names. We all have names, and most of us want to be called by our names. However, there's a selective few of people who just don't want to go by the right rules and do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. They only want to do the right thing when it's the only option. And we have to stop that. And until we do, until we recognize people as human beings, we're forever fucked. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Advocate number 2. I've reached the 6 minute mark, or the 7 minute mark, or the 8 minute mark. But I just want you guys to know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So this is Kung Fu Advocate number 2. Be seeing you. Please try to see everybody as a human being and not ethnic skin color disease. Thank you.